Hello, Longmont. Welcome to Longmont New, the YouTube channel that tells you what's happening in Longmont, when it's happening, and where it's happening, and introduces you to many of the small local businesses. Today's June 14th, Thursday, and we're going to do a slightly different format today. We're going to show you a couple parts of the websites of a couple that are promoting a couple of the events that we'll talk about today. So here we go. Here's what's going on over the next couple of days here in Longmont. So Friday, June 15th, the Longmont Library. Family films on Friday. It's limited to 125 people, but it is totally free. Movie this week is Moana. The doors open at 1:30 and the movie starts at 2. Also, Friday night, downtown Longmont Summer Concert Series continues with Bonnie and the Clydes. There will be 2 earlier bands. It starts at 6 p.m., ends at 9:30 p.m. It's located at 4th and Kimbark, and that is also a free event. Saturday, we have the Rockies Skills Challenge. It's for kids ages 6 to 13. They're going to be throwing baseballs, batting, things like that. There will be prizes. It's held out at Sandstone Ranch, and it's from 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Also Saturday, we have, starting early in the morning, sunrise painting session. That's at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's held out at the Boulder County Agricultural Heritage Center, which is located at 8348 Ute Highway. Bring your own supplies. There are about 20 parking spots there. They do mention that you can also park at McIntosh Lake. However, you need to know if you're going to park at McIntosh Lake, it's quite a walk. It's probably a good half-mile walk over to the Agricultural Center. The Agricultural Center in and of itself is a pretty neat place. They show life as it was in the 1800s. It's basically a working farm. It's pretty neat to take your kids to someday. You might want to do that someday. Anyway, also Saturday, June 16th, we have the Farmers Market. That's out at the Boulder County Fairgrounds, and that's from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. We also have the Old Mill Park Open Cabin Day. That's going to happen at 2 p.m. It's located at 237 Pratt Street. There is a suggested donation for adults of $5 each. We're going to show you here just a little bit of their website. This is from the city's website. Old Mill Park is an area which the St. Vrain Historical Society has developed into a historic park on land that was the site of the town's second flour mill. In this park, at present, the Townley House, the Hubbard House, the Hawk Milk House, the Afalter Cabin, the Mill Pond, the Billings Cabin, and the Secor Centennial Garden. It's really a very pretty park. It's all done back once again in the 1800s. That shows the construction date was between 1859 and 1880s when most of these buildings were put up. If you've never been there, it's actually quite impressive to go and see. It's actually in the middle of a city block. You park out on Pratt Street and you walk in between 2 houses. It looks like a big driveway, and then it's right in the middle of the block. So if you've never been, this would be a good time to go, but anytime's a good time to go. So check that out someday. So then to finish off the day, Saturday, June 16th, we have the Goodnight Ride. I don't know exactly how they say that, but that's how I say it. That's how it's spelled. It's a group bicycle ride, and actually it's a very big group bicycle ride. They say up to 2,000 riders. We'll get to that in a second because I'll show you part of their website too. It is a ticketed event. You can register and get prices at their website, which is the www.gnightride.org. The event starts at 3 p.m. The rides actually start at 5 p.m. And the event is basically held at 700 Longspeak Avenue, which of course is Roosevelt Park. Let me show you a little bit about what they say on their website on that. Kind of wondered why they're charging people a fee to go do something that they could do totally on their own for free. However, when you go to their website, you get that figured out real quick. It says the Goodnight Ride is a celebration of cycling and is meant for cyclists of all ages, sizes, and abilities. The night ride helps to fund cycling education and the bike refurbishing programs throughout the year by Bicycle Longmont, the area nonprofit bike advocacy organization. So it's a fundraiser for this nonprofit organization, and hence that's why they have the fees that go along with it. There are actually 3 ride routes. There's a 1-mile route, a 5.5 mile, and about a 12 mile. And then it starts and ends up back over at the Expo Pavilion. There's food from food trucks, and there's going to be music and a beer garden, and it runs basically from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. So there you have it. That's what's happening this Friday and Saturday here in Longmont. Well, we haven't found anything for Sunday yet, but we'll look it up, and of course we'll tell you that tomorrow. We'll go back over the Saturday events and anything that's happening Sunday and Monday of this coming week. So as always, don't forget to like us and subscribe to the channel, and please tell your friends about us. Thank you, and talk to you tomorrow. Bye.